This is so scary filming again after so long. I'm back, everyone. Hi, thank you for coming back to my channel. I know I've been gone for ages, but you gotta cut me a break, guys. I have been busy getting married, so now I'm married and I'm now Mrs. Redo, and I'm really excited. I've been really busy with the wedding, also work and fitness. I've lost like 16 pounds. I've been on the keto diet. I've been super gymming it, eating healthy, and I just wanted to get into really good shape, ready for my honeymoon in Mexico. But I've also been doing lots of shopping, so I wanted to show you guys what I've been buying today. And also just to kind of keep you guys updated, so obviously I've been busy with all of my bits and bobs, but I also wanted to let you guys know I'm going to try and film more regularly, and it's going to be more kind of fashion based, because I was thinking, what do I love? And I love clothes and I love fashion. I'm super passionate about it. I love putting outfits together. I love thinking about outfits I'm going to wear. I love looking through Instagram and getting inspiration from other YouTubers, other Instagrammers, and just everywhere. And I work in Covent Garden, so you can imagine the shops that surround me, and online. I'm always shopping everywhere. I love a good bargain. Sometimes I go high end. I just shop everywhere. So I want to share it with you, because sometimes I think, you know, it's great, like we're always sharing ideas, and I want to share what I've been buying. Oh, this is hair bugging me. I want to share with you guys what I've been buying, so you know, if you like it, you could go get it too. Starting off, first thing is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. This is amazing, guys. What I've been using this for is where I have some darkness around my mouth, and if you guys have the same, please try this. This is about £32. I got it in Space NK. After you put your foundation on, finish with this powder. I don't know, it just illuminates and brightens the skin. I also use it under my eyes and over my highlighter. So I've been using a stick highlighter recently, and it kind of just brings it back down again, and it's just perfect for every day. It does give you that kind of inner glow, and I love it. And I feel like it works better with my skin tone rather than the white finishing powders or even the yellow banana powder. I've tried them as well, and this one has been my outstanding favourite, hands down. I would definitely repurchase this. I mean, I've only just purchased this, but when it runs out I will repurchase. This is a random, I don't even remember when I bought this, to be honest, but it's the MUA Pixel Perfect Bronzing Powder. And this is amazing. I mean, I can't even remember how much this cost me, but I bought this, I think a few months ago, and it must have just been the bottom of my makeup bag. But when I went to New York last week, I was in New York last week, by the way, guys, with work, I took it with me and I used it, and I love it. It kind of is similar to my skin tone, so it doesn't show up that much, but it just almost looks like you're very sun-kissed. So it looks like you're very natural, hardly any product done, and because it's got a kind of different shades in there, it kind of gives you that glow, that bronze, that illumination. Like, it's just really nice, and for the price of the product, like, so worth it. Like, this is the kind of thing I would just take on holiday when I go to Mexico, and if I wasn't wearing anything and I just had a bit of a suntan, I'd just put this on just on my cheeks to give it that. Right. Those of you who know me know I'm not a big foundation fan. However, I've got two foundations that I want to show you guys, which is kind of weird because I'm definitely not a big foundation wearer. I like to keep skin a little bit kind of free of too much layers of foundation and makeup. However, I'm always looking for something that can cover my darker areas kind of around my mouth, like I said. And I picked up, because I saw one of my favorite YouTubers, Eyeshadow, talking about this. It just kind of made me want to get it. So it's the Lumi Cushion, and the colour I have is W5.5. I picked this up when I was in New York, and it's about $15. See if I can open it. It actually comes with a poofy thing here, but I took it out because it was going to fall out. But it looks like this. I'm sure you guys have seen it. There's reviews everywhere on YouTube about it. And I absolutely love it. It's really good. I use it with my beauty sponge, and I literally just dab a few dabs on and just let it soak in and just dab it through, and it gives me that very non-cakey, just skin-like finish, and I really love it. It's not heavy, it matches my skin really well, it just merges in really well. So even if I only use it in kind of my lower part of my face, I don't use it all over, and a little bit actually here on my temples where I have a bit of darkness as well. It blends into my skin really well, and you can't see I'm wearing any foundation or whatever. It's very natural feeling. So if you guys are like me, don't like foundation, then maybe give this a go. Having said that, I did invest in an actual high-end foundation, which is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I just wanted to try it, guys. I'm sorry. I was in duty free in New York and I was kind of getting bored because I had a lot of time to kill. Ended up looking at makeup and I just thought, you know what, I've heard so much about this, and this is in the colour 5.5. So if you're like an NC40, NC42, this is also the right shade for you. Now, obviously it's still in the box. I haven't used this one. I have used the Lumi cushion since I've been home. I have tried this. So I took it out of the box, I tried it, and I was like, please be the right match, because you know when you're in the makeup, at the makeup counter, and they're putting it on you and you're like looking in their mirror, in their light, and you're like, yeah, it's perfect. And then you get home and you're like, what have I done? Like, I've literally spent like $50 on something that doesn't even match my skin. What the hell am I going to do with this now? Anyway, it does match my skin, thank God. So between this one and the Lumi cushion, I'm going to try and probably get into foundation a little bit more, but always use it in a very light way. Can you believe I went into Sephora and I managed to pick up only one product? I'd said to myself, do not go in Sephora and just start going crazy. There were so many things I wanted to buy, and my colleague was with me and she needed a few things, so I actually ended up helping her buy more things than for myself, and I was so glad about that because I was like, I don't need any more makeup. But there was one thing I wanted, which was Benefit's Gimme Brow, and this is number 3 Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. I'd heard about this and I wanted to try it. I'm not too into drawing my eyebrows or anything because I do have quite thick eyebrows, a reasonably good shape. I just wanted to kind of make them a little bit more defined and darken them up a little bit, and I thought this would be really good, just make them a little bit heavier, and it is really good. I've got it on today, and you can see that, you know, it's kind of made them a little bit heavier. Love this. A lip gloss I picked up in Superdrugs is Matte Me by Sleek Makeup Birthday Suit 436, a really nice nude. I was looking, I have so many nudes, but I'm always looking for the perfect nude, like we're always looking for the perfect red. This is life for makeup girls. Anyway, this is a Sleek Matte Me lip gloss, or liquid lipstick, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, but this is really nice. This works really nice with my skin tone. It doesn't wash me out. It's got enough pink in it just to give me that pop of colour on my lips. It's really nice, really wearable, not too drying, lasts not all day, I'd suggest, but like maybe half a day, then you need to reapply it again. But I really like the colour, I really like the shade, so if you're going for a neutral nude look, this is a really lovely one for our skin tone. Tarte, one of my favourite brands of makeup, and I can never get it anywhere. I really want the Shape Me concealer, and when I was in Sephora, I said to the girl, I was like, where is the Tarte Shape Me concealer? And she's like, we don't stock it. And I was like, what the hell? And she was like, yeah, we don't stock it. I thought she was joking, but I don't know. But the one in New York didn't have it. Is that all Sephora's? I have no idea because I live in the UK and we don't have Sephora. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get it online. I have no idea what colour to get because I haven't tried it. But one product I did pick up is the Tarlette in Bloom, not in Sephora, but I got this online. Tarlette in Bloom, and this is like so, with a large mirror. It smells so good, I never realised that. And I've used it once or twice. Love it. It's got a couple of shimmer shades, rest are kind of neutral, maroony and black. Completely exactly the shades I wear. So this palette is great for me to travel with. I can get any look from this that I like, and I love the packaging. It's very sleek and very nice. 2 more products from Becca. Becca is actually my all-time favourite makeup brand. I love it. It is a little bit high-end, a little bit expensive, but I am a very big fan of Becca. And I bought these 2 in Space NK in Covent Garden, my local Space NK, my favourite Space NK. I spend half my salary in there. And when I went in there at lunchtime, they had a Becca rep in there, and she's one of those reps that, you know, knows all their products and is an expert. And she just was talking to me and sold me the Becca Backlight what are they called now? The Becca Backlight Priming Filter and the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and they're these 2. And they are really nice. I really like them. I mix 1 pump and 1 pump of this too. And so I moisturise, then I put a pump of these each. Why can't I explain this? I put a pump of this and a pump of this on the back of my hand, I mix them together and I put it all over my face. That makes more sense. And I use that before I use any foundation or any other products, just to give me that backlit glow as it suggests, and it's a primer. So they are fantastic. You can probably just use them both on their own, but when you use them together, it just gives you that extra lift, and it really is nice. So those two, and I think they're about £30 each. Sorry, I might not have mentioned the price on everything, but I'll just list it in the description bar. So one skincare product I wanted to mention was this Kiehls Super Multi-Corrective Cream, and I bought this in duty free at Heathrow Airport before I was going to New York. And I was looking for a new face moisturiser. I've just been using Nivea, I've used Neutrogena, and I was looking for something a little bit more high-end. As I'm getting a bit older, you know, those crow's feet are starting to come, and I just wanted something that's quite thick and moisturising and, you know, work well with my kind of dry skin type and the weather that we have in the UK. And the guy suggested this one, and it is absolutely amazing. It's a little bit high-end in terms of price. It's about £50, but cheaper than it would be in the Kiehls store because it's at duty-free and has sort of 20% off. So pick this up, if I can show you, and I've used it a few times now. It's just a very thick moisturising cream. You need the teeny tiniest bit and it goes a long way. So he suggested that this would last me about 6 to 8 months, which amazing, I hope it does. But it is just for the face, and you can use it day and night. And the guy was so generous. I don't know what came over him, but he was the most loveliest guy. He gave me this little travel bag, and how nice is this? Not did he only give me this travel bag, he filled it with so many products, and he gave me like 3 different face masks, and I cannot wait to try everything. And I'm going to use this for my trip in Mexico because this is so nice. I'm going to finish with one last hair product. It's called Cheeky Pimp My Plume Dry Shampoo. I actually bought this in TK Maxx, which is kind of random, about a month ago. But I know Cheeky, I think they might sell online, and they have like hair salons, and I think so, hair salons or nail salons, something like that. But this is a dry shampoo, and it's one of those kind of talcum powdery dry shampoos. It's really good. I really like it. I got it for about £4. So the only reason I bought it was I really like the packaging. I know, sucker for marketing, as I work in marketing. And also it was really cheap. So I was like, let me try it, because I always love some dry shampoo because my hair tends to get greasy and I only wash it once a week. And I do love like anything that gives me a bit of volume up here, anything that gives me like fullness and body. I love that. And I actually used coconut oil in my hair to just as like a conditioning treatment before I washed it at the weekend. And actually when I washed it, my hair was still a little bit greasy feeling, so I just put a bit of this in, and it really helped take that greasy feel away. So it's really good. I really like it. So if you guys can find it in your local TK Maxx, maybe give it a go. So guys, that's kind of the makeup I've been buying over the last few months. Most of it is going to be still available because it's part of their ranges, and makeup doesn't kind of, it's not seasonal like clothes and things, so I'm sure you can still get hold of it. I'll put everything in the description bar. If you've got any specific questions, I know I kind of ran through everything very quickly, then do post the questions below and I'll try and get back to you if I know the answer. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for coming and watching me. I hope, you know, I'll be able to bring you some very good content over the next few weeks and months, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.